One of the unintended benefits of the NASA missions was Quindar tones, often referred to as the beeps that were heard during the Apollo space missions, when an astronaut's food was done cooking. "Hey Buzz, will you please get your TV dinner out of the microwave, it's done now." A lot of conspiracy theories about the Apollo 11 mission being filmed on Earth sprang up after the James Bond movie, Moonraker, was released. Or was that Jawbreaker? In America, specimen are called astronauts, in Russia they are called cosmonauts. Guess what they're called in Cuba? Castronauts. Insert segue here. Here is an interesting quote taken out of context. One respected Dutch observer, Nicolaus Hartsoecker, was convinced he saw tiny preformed men in sperm cells. He called the little beings Homunculi. That's why I call astronauts Speciman. Now that's the right stuff! I can imagine them on a spacewalk, all swimming towards the moon, like sharks homing in on a drop of blood. Insert segue here. I like old movies. Black and white film noir. I've often wondered why there is lightning and thunder happening simultaneously. In reality, wouldn't it blow up the set? Or when a bomb explodes in the distance, there is no accounting for the time it takes for sound to travel. Why is that? It is because they are on the same plane of film, and film, by very definition, is very thin. And about the discovery of bodies in the woods. Whenever there is a body discovered in the woods, there is the sound of a crow cawing, and bodies are only found in the woods in daylight hours because crows sleep at night. I wonder if this is why a flock of crows is known as a murder of crows. Speaking of murder, how about suicide doors? They are called that because if you open them while driving forward and open them, the force of the air rushing by the car would be disastrous. But what if you are speeding in reverse? Wouldn't it be suicide to open a door? One of the funniest things I read was in the police station in Nutley, New Jersey. It was a printout on how to relieve tension. One of the suggestions was to drive to work in reverse. Another thing about old movies is the fact that people entered and exited their cars according to plot development. The man would open the driver's door, to let the lady in first, and she would scoot over to the other side. You can't do that nowadays because cars all have bucket seats. And I have never seen this even in a pickup truck with a bench seat. Insert segue here. If I have been unkind to unicorns, I never meant to harm them. I am usually careful not to offend mythological sensibilities. Unicorns must have pretty thick skin. When I sing my song about unicorns, I end it by saying no unicorns were harmed, physically, in the making of this song. I won't get into that, but I once met a white witch at the Society for Creative Anachronisms who shared a lot about unicorns with me. I was doing research for my children's songs. That was December 1st, 1976, in case you're wondering, and the song I'm alluding to is called Sparkling Waters. But it is not a children's song. Some people were shocked by the kind of dreams I suggest the unicorn had, that caused the galaxy to appear in space. I have since toned it down with the admonition that lyrics are subject to change without notice. I will now recite the lyrics to the song, Sparkling Waters, I originally wrote in August of 1976. There's a lady who paints unicorns, with rainbows, coming out of their ass. She asserts that a rainbow appears, whenever she passes gas. There's a river running through, the rainbow, of your eyes. Colors will be sparkling through, of the rain and sun, of the rain and sun, in the skies, in the skies. The unicorn dips his horn in the stream, to rid it of the toxic waste. Then he shakes it off, like a bad dream, and galaxies appear in space. The chorus repeats. I've seen the Colorado's Big Bend. And no man will get back to the source, weeds may flower at the world's end, in unicorn droppings, of course. There's a river running through, the rainbow, of your eyes. Colors will be sparkling through, of the rain and sun, of the rain and sun in the skies, in the skies. In a mystical mascara malfunction. How much time do I have left? 30 seconds? Is that the light? I can't see the light, because I'm the imaginary friend of Stefan des Lauriers, the invisible lip syncer. Thank you very much, you've all been so kind.